Hello, my name's Robert Dean Steele, and we've been reading through the Psalms. Now we're in Psalm 26. David is writing, he says, "Vindicate me, O Lord, for I have led a blameless life. I have trusted the Lord without wavering." So here he is saying, Lord, I'm in trouble, but you know what? In every situation, I put my life in your hands, and I've been both blameless and without wavering. So vindicate me. He says, "Test me, O Lord, and try me. Examine my heart and my mind. For your love is ever before me, and I will walk continually in your truth." So he says, basically, there are two things that we need to stand upon. We need to stand upon God's truth, and we need to stand upon, of course, God's love. "I did not sit with deceitful men, nor will I consort with hypocrites. I abhor the assembly of the evildoers and refuse to sit with the wicked." So he says, Lord, I am not going to hang out with the wicked because I know what they're like. And then he goes on to say, "I wash my hands in innocence and go about your altar, O Lord." So he knows where the cleansing comes, and that is, of course, in the Lord and also redemption. He says, "I proclaim aloud your praise and tell of your wonderful deeds." He says, Lord, I am going to be a messenger of what you have done. I'm going to thank you for what you've done, and I'm going to tell people of what you have done. "I love the house where you live, O Lord, and the place where your glory dwells." So David had a definite love for the house of the Lord, and we should as well. "Do not take away my soul among the sinners, my life with bloodthirsty men." He says, Lord, I'm not going to hang out with them. So, Lord, don't let them overcome me. He says, "In whose hands are wicked schemes, and also whose right hands are full of bribes." He says they have a tendency towards injustice, and they also take bribes against the innocent, and they have schemes towards, of course, evil and wickedness. But I have lived and led a blameless life. Redeem me and be merciful to me. So he's saying, Lord, thank you for your redemption, and I'm expecting its full benefits as well. "My feet stand on level ground. In the great assembly, I will praise you." You know, in life, there's these up and downs and ebbs and flow. And David described that those who do the Lord's will are always going to have stability. They're going to have security, and they're going to have, of course, a life led by the Lord. And he says, "I will tell in the great assembly." I'll let everybody know, both in church and outside of church, your goodness. A little thought for you today. As we read through the Psalms, my name is Robert Dean Steele. That was Psalm 26.